everyone, welcome back to Jamaa News, where we talk about all of the news in Jamaa. I am Everything Ellabella.
Hello everyone, and I am Azure. Wait, Ella, do you notice something different in our studio setup?
Yes, there's an extra mat.
Do you know what this means?
Of course, we've invited our first guest coming to our show.
Yay! So let's welcome Silver. Alright, you can come out now.
Silver.
Hello, my name is SilverWolf.
How are you?
Good, you?
I'm good as well.
Alright, Silver, let us have a quick interview with you. How long have you been playing AJ, and what is your username?
I've been playing AJ for at least over 5 years.
Oh, wow.
And my username is MasterSnow33.
You have a very cool username.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about your AJ life?
I've been scammed like at least more than 12 times because I keep falling for scams. But I decided to actually do a scammer catching every once in a while.
Oh, nice. Let's talk about what's happening recently with Animal Jam. Has there been any new updates to the game?
There has been newly added trees and animals.
Whoa, that is cool.
Yes. Let's do a little game called Jammer IQ Trivia. We're going to ask you 5 Animal Jam questions, and let's see how many questions you get them correct. Please listen to the whole question before you respond.
Alrighty.
Alright, which year did the Animal Jam game start? 1950, 2000, 2010, or 2013?
2010.
Correct.
Is there such an item called cellular phone in Animal Jam world? Yes or no?
No.
Congrats.
And how much does it cost to buy 12 months of Animal Jam membership with real life money? $55.95, $57.95, $65.95, $67.95.
I used to have a full 1-year membership, so is $57.95.
Correct.
Oh, good job. Who is the CEO of Animal Jam? A. Bob, B. Iron Man, Clark Stacy, or Tom Holland?
Stacy.
Yes, that's correct.
Alright. And how many AJ alphas are there? A 6, B 7, and C 10.
I honestly remember. Let me think for a second. Are correctly 7 alphas.
Congratulations, that is correct.
Was that the 5th question?
Yes. Alright.
Congrats, you got them all right.
Yes, you got 5 out of 5 correct.
I know you want to talk about how to not be scammed.
Not to get scammed is basically avoid when people actually host giveaway. You can even suspect that, saying if it's trust, because sometimes they'll even admit it's flash, and people assume it being a.
I haven't been scammed that way yet because, I have a few people that, warn me, but, at least someone in those trust or flash giveaways I have been to have been scammed, unfortunately.
Sadly, me too. I don't even remember how many times I've been scammed.
And
another type of scam called trust trading is against one of the Animal Jam rules because you could possibly get scammed from it.
Yeah, I feel like the cotton candy hat was pretty rare before it came back in stores, so people might have gotten scammed by trading den betas or clothing betas for it.
Even Spike.
Yep.
Oh, wow. So I have been scammed so many times. Usually it's by the trust trading scam.
I don't even know how many times I've been scammed from from doing trust trading.
I usually don't do trust because I do have quite a few nice people that usually warn me, so I rarely get scammed from trust trading, but it doesn't mean it has never happened to me before. Ella, what is trust trading? Do you mind explaining it again?
So trust trading is when somebody says, oh, trade me your good items, for example, maybe a spiked collar. Trade me your spiked collar and I'll give it back to you, but you have to fully accept the trade and give it to me. and I promise I'll give it back. And that's where the scam is, because if you give it to them, they're not going to give it back most of the time. Or sometimes they might even give the items back for a few rounds, so they gain everybody's trust, and then at the end, they will scam the biggest item they can. And that is what trust trading is.
Alright, what is the purpose of trust trading?
Trust trading is basically when people try to scam other users, which is against one of the Animal Jam rules.
Yeah, I mean, like, the trust trading might happen when that person is being mean or possibly just needs those items.
Why do people do trust trading?
Possibly if that person is very desperate to get that headdress or whatever item they're like trust trading for, they might be very desperate, so they might like throw out their best item and possibly even get scammed.
Sadly, that is the truth.
Yes.
Have you all ever been scammed by one of your buddies before?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes, unfortunately.
My friend was like trying to gather my trust, and I did not allow it. But unfortunately, they like legit forced me to trade them the best item,
goodness.
and they said if I was a good friend, I would have to. And they were lying about being hacked.
That's
And
sad.
they were going to do that personally.
Ouch.
What was the rarest item you've lost due to a scam?
Pink Wampa.
Whoa. The biggest item I have lost due to a scam is a green long collar.
Oh no.
What can we do to avoid being scammed?
It does not fall for any fake giveaway.
Or
Very
trust
true.
trading?
If you are really desperate to get items from giveaways, I recommend going on Instagram or even checking on YouTube. For example, I know there's a big streamer collab giveaway going on right now. And if you enter those giveaways, most of the time they're going to be real without any scams.
Yes. Right.
I know a few AJ streamers that even do complete real giveaways. Does spike giveaways every few minutes, then 3 to 5 subs.
That's neat.
So
Yes, many streamers do spike giveaways, so I recommend joining Animal Jam Lives.
like Azure AJs.
What is the best way to trade safely and fairly?
It's looking up worth,
Yes.
actually trading up correctly.
Yeah. You don't want to trade down for like nerd glasses for rims. Instead, you might want to trade your nerd glasses for maybe like a den beta, since that is what it's worth. And then maybe den betas to like spikes, and then spikes eventually to like a headdress.
You can always do troll treats. It'll help.
Yes. Ella, what do you think?
I agree. You can also just ask around. I know there's several Discord servers, if you happen to have Discord, that you can take a picture of an item and ask what it's worth. And there's a lot of reliable jammers that will help you out. How
Yeah.
common are scams in Animal Jam?
Actually,
They're very common. Sometimes at night, that's when most scammers will actually start appearing.
I've noticed that too.
I don't really play Animal Jam at night, so I can't really relate.
Scammers are so common.
Yes.
It's like almost impossible to avoid them.
Or at least like going to a scam giveaway, it's like almost impossible to avoid daily in like a jammer life.
Yes, at least somebody in Jamaa has been scammed at least once in their AJ life, if not more. Hopefully
Yeah.
those jammers will get their items back one day.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Here, we do not support scammers.
No, we do not.
We
Nope.
support each other.
It's also just really sad because Animal Jam is like a kid's game, even though the demographic is mostly teenagers at this point. But it's still like a game for kids, and it's just really sad that someone would want to go and scam kids.
Yes, especially for pixels. As
Exactly.
much
Even
as-
though it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's just a game.
but,
That's
like,
true, but some kids might have like an emotional attachment to an item because
Yeah.
I used to be like that.
A friend of mine, her back 20, AJ, has a black long and she has had it for 7 years straight.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
That's a long
I have
time.
It is a long time. I have a flower crown that I've had for about 4 years straight, the same exact one.
How do you guys
What you're
keep these
wearing.
items?
I think it's kind of obvious that it's the one you're wearing.
No, it's the rim one.
Oh. The only item I have had all through these years is this like pair of rare square glasses. It was my first rim. I don't know how it appeared in my inventory even before I came a member. It's just that I logged into Animal Jam one day and it was just sitting there in my inventory.
It's weird.
One item that I've had the longest so far is probably going to be my mystical armor.
Oh, the mystical armor set. The mystical set in Animal Jam was my first set I ever got.
Let's get onto the news.
What updates have Animal Jam had?
Freedom Party. Links.
I believe.
Even the caterpillars have came to Jamaa.
Yes.
I know, they seem so cute. I'll have to get one.
Yes.
Some falcons are also.
Yeah, I think they have like this pattern underneath them that looks like super cool.
It actually looks really cool.
Yes,
I
I'm
wonder-
looking to get one soon.
Me too. I wonder if giraffes are gonna come back soon.
I heard someone say that their giraffes have been traveling for 2 years.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad if you ask me. I actually haven't had a giraffe in a long time. Waiting for them to officially come back.
Yes. I
Me
just
too.
like really want to see how like the spikes hook on them.
I think it just like triple the spike because of how long the neck is.
Ooh, that's
It
cool.
means you can have 3 spikes on one animal.
That'd be neat if that could actually happen with like normal animals.
Kind of weird if you ask me. But no, there is a double spike collar.
Oh, that
Oh,
would
yes.
be neat. I think the
I
giraffe
wonder what that would look like.
maybe like triple spikes.
Triple, double spike collars.
Indeed.
Imagine.
I feel like if you could equip more than one spiked collar at a time, it'd probably give your animal a double chin.
Yes.
That would be great.
It'd be funny as well.
Imagine on a panda.
Oh, that'd be
I actually
hilarious.
haven't seen that in a while now. Because there's not many people with pandas that will wear a spike. I've seen a lot lately though. I have a question for both of y'all. What was your first spike?
Well, my first spike, I think, was a purple long collar that I got from the Forgotten Desert in like 2015, and I ended up trading it away for a single designer skirt.
Oof.
So, good job to me. How about you, Azure?
My first ever rare spike was a red short color that I currently still have.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
My first spike was a orange long, surprisingly. Because
Oh,
I
nice.
traded a few living betas, including a dim beta, and I got it accepted, and I was so surprised because it wasn't even worth it.
Well, that was a good deal.
Yes. You guys are lucky. Your guys' first spikes are longs. And okay, folks, our show is coming to an end, and it's time to say goodbye.
Thank you so much for joining us. And if you are watching this on one of our channels, make sure you check out Azure AJ and Everything Ellabella and subscribe to both of us. Don't forget to leave a comment on suggestions you have for the show, and if you think you would like to be interviewed one day.
Goodbye.
Bye.